Bandido Season 11 is here, and with it comes the all-new and highly anticipated Ninja Bike Messenger Exotic Backpack. This thing opens up some serious possibilities for building, and today I have a build for you that utilizes all this exotic's potential and more. Hit like if unique and effective builds are for you, and comment Ninja down below. Let's go.
You can tell by the way I use my walk.
Bandidos, there are so many different builds you can do with the Ninja Bike Backpack, and this is the one that I bring you first. And the reason why is because it has it all. Because it comes with amazing damage and survivability. Over the top, as a matter of fact. It's utilizing everything the game has to offer. This is technically a 4-piece Heartbreaker with some added benefits. And one of the biggest added benefits is a tier 6 shield. A very strong shield that is nearly impossible to break. But before we get into all the build details, let's take a closer look at this all-new exotic. So the Ninja Bike Messenger Backpack is something that is resurrected from the Division 1, the original Division game. And this backpack is absolutely amazing, and to our surprise, as revealed, we get the Ninja Bike Backpack with 3 core attributes, making it very functional for us. So we get a red core for weapon damage, armor, and a skill tier. That's great. And then it comes with the mod slot, and as you can see, I put crit chance here, but the talent is called Resourceful, so slots it with any equipped gear set, any, okay, and or brand set item to fulfill a requirement towards unlocking a gear set bonus. So it can unlock multiple bonuses from multiple sets simultaneously. So for example, we're running only 3 pieces of Heartbreaker on our build, but because of the backpack, it opens up that 4th slot, giving us the Heartstopper talent. Absolutely amazing. So let's get into the actual details of the build. So we're running a Heartbreaker because it's got the damage and survivability to make it a very well-rounded build, very easy to use and easy to farm. So 2 pieces is giving us assault rifle damage. We get 3 pieces for weapon handling, 15%, which is great. And then the 4th piece gives us Heartstopper, which is really nice. Weapon hits on pulse enemies at a stack of 1% bonus armor and 1% damage to pulse enemies up to 50 stacks. Now I'm running the chest piece, which is pushing those stacks to 100. So that's 100% weapon damage. And this is the key part here, 100% bonus armor. Something that Striker doesn't do for you. So Striker is a really competitive set to Heartbreaker. The problem with Striker is that it doesn't come with bonus armor. So with Striker, it's really nice to run the memento for heroic content, for example, because then you can pick up those trophies and grab that bonus armor. But because we're not using the memento or don't have access to Bloodsucker or Adrenaline Rush because of the Ninja Bike Backpack, we need something protecting our backside in order to move around out of cover a lot. And we don't only have that on this build, but we have a very strong front side because I've armored it up. And so I'm only running 1.3 million armor, but this is a tier 6 shield that also has great regeneration on it. But before we get too far ahead of ourselves, let's look at the stats. So on the Heartbreaker, we got weapon and crits. On the chest piece, we got crit damage and crit chance, and of course the talent, max BPM. And then the knee pads, I got more crit damage there. If you're looking to be part of a strong, positive community, then I have you covered. Join Tux's Discord. We're not elitists, and we're so much more than just clans and raids. Tux's Discord continues to grow as the central hub for the player base that loves this game and wants to see it thrive. And if you love builds, this is the spot. Also, join Tux's Players Club to support the channel, the cause, while getting access to member perks and extra content like gaming music playlists. Click the join button below. Okay, I decided to go with the Picara's holster because I wanted that skill tier. I wanted to make this a very well-rounded build. Okay, so we got skill haste and a skill tier. We get the armor attribute, we got crit chance and weapon damage there. So it's like having a red core and a blue core and a yellow core. This is like the Ninja Bike Backpack, this single piece, red, blue, yellow. So the Ninja Bike Backpack is opening up that second brand attribute. So it's giving us the skill tier. This is a very nice piece to pair up with the Ninja Bike Backpack. They complement each other nicely. It's a free skill tier. What are you going to do? For another skill tier, I decided to go with Technician. It's also giving us the laser pointer, and we're using the Kingbreaker with his perfect talent. So the laser pointer is very helpful. This is also giving us access to the Artificer Hive, which heals our shield. And as you can see, this thing has 48% 50% skill repair. Why? Because it's a tier 3. That's right, it's a tier 3 artificer, healing our shield at 48%, which is pretty amazing. And as you can see, this is our shield at 4.7 million health, and it is a tier 6 shield. That gives us holstered regeneration of 40%, active regeneration of 60%, and remember, the artificer helps keep this thing alive, plus 250% shield health. Amazing, amazing. And you don't have to overly rely on it, but it's so strong, why not? Use your bonus armor for your backside, use the shield for your front side, and just be a damage tank. It's perfectly balanced, this build. You're really gonna like it. One of the things that doesn't normally come on Heartbreaker or Striker is armor on kill. And so I decided to go with that here. There's so many different ways you can go with this final 6 piece, but I decided to balance out the build. Let's give it some regen and armor on kill underneath that bonus armor so we can be out of cover even longer, more aggressive, and have faster heals coming in underneath that bonus armor. Bellstone, we got that 1% armor regen coming in just by equipping it. The Ninja Bike backpack unlocks that 10% armor on kill. I got armor and crits. A look at the weapon. So I'm using the Kingbreaker, a very high base weapon damage at 143,000, 650 RPM, 50 in the mag, damage to targets out of cover, and the talent perfect flatline. So that's 20% amplified damage to pulse enemies. And I got crit chance. I got the laser pointer that comes with technician. You need that to make things stack easier, and then more crit chance and a larger mag. Now I would definitely recommend the rock and roll shotgun. This is great. So 1.8 reload time, 50% extra mag, and then I got the laser pointer to help stack quickly. So I use this to build those bonus armor and weapon damage stacks very fast. 100 stacks, no problem. If you don't have this, just use a regular ACS shotgun. A quick look at the stats. We have 56% crit chance, 81% crit damage. You're not gonna have to worry about damage with this build. It hits at almost 1.2 million.
Follow me.